All right, Podgy here back with another VOD review. It's actually Lipstead again, because he's kind enough to continuously give me VOD reviews, or VODs 2 reviews, sorry. And he's still around silver, mid 1800s as he told me. And in this one, he's actually playing tank instead of DPS. So we're gonna see how that goes. So far, I've only done DPS, a DPS review, and now I'm doing a tank review. Hopefully, I get a support VOD to review soon. You can be the first, and the way that you can be the first is by joining my Discord and submitting a VOD through the submit-vods channel. Maybe eventually I will set up a like an email address so that you can submit it there, but until then, join my Discord. But yeah, so we're gonna start off. We're gonna keep the volume quiet so that you don't have to deal with it.
All right, sports fans, here we go.
Lipstead starts off with saying, "All right, sports fans." He's fucking Zach Braff here. I like it. He starts off by saying, "What's up?"
Okay.
Get the positive energy flowing. It's silver. It's season 6. So it's like a double whammy of toxicity. The only way that you can really get rid of that toxicity is by trying to be positive.
I'm scared.
So with the double sniper and the sim, he's electing to take Orisa.
Please have a healer, at least one.
And he's asking for the healer. Now, he could be the healer, but there's also the issue of tanks. Now, instead of saying it's going to be one of those games, what you can do is press P, look at what everybody plays, and if you have to be that guy to fill, you can fill. Because, I mean, it's silver. You're probably going to be relatively similar in skill on most heroes. I don't know for sure. But yeah. No healers on the first point.
Tank and 2 snipers and sim is not gonna help.
Oh, there you go. The Roadhog switched to Mercy. He's the ultimate team player. This is a very odd comp to have just a Mercy healer.
Act like it.
Stop bitching. Holy fuck. He's annoying for asking for a healer. That's good. That's a good season 6. All right. So we got the car wash. Holy shit, that Lucio got fucked. Alright, good spam so far. You called the Bastion. That's the second game in a row that you've submitted me that has a Bastion.
Roadhog and Mercy.
Oh yeah, that was your shield. I was thinking that for some reason the Sims shield like fucked up or something. Alright, that was really good. I think you messed up your fortify there, and you almost died because of it. You shouldn't be fortifying when your shield goes down. You should be fortifying like when they start going in. I mean, it's kind of difficult because you're running Zarya, but try to communicate with your Zarya a bit so that you don't have to waste your fortify when your shield goes down. You can combo a bubble so that's how you can tank some damage, and it gives you time. But the only... oh, shit. Alright, so your DPS just kind of went ham right there. You just hooked them. Okay. I was going to say hook that Bastion, but you already did. Don't stand in front of that Bastion. You're giving him free ult. Yeah, that... Bastions can easily break through that fortify. Like, they do so much damage, it doesn't matter if you fortify. You needed to just get out of the fucking way. But also, your single heal... Excuse me, single healing, no Lucio to speed you away. So it's a little unfortunate, that's all I'm going to say. Alright, your Hanzo just switched to Zen, so you're going to be running triple support but double healer, so that's a good thing. Alright, you're being the toxicity control, the toxicity police, saying chill. 6 minutes, honestly, teams have held 7-minute matches. It's Hanamura, it's 2 CP, you can stall this. Okay, so they're running Winston Roadhog on defense. That Bastion fucked up. I don't know why he set up when he was at half HP and then tried unsetting up. But that's good. So this Reaper's fucking up. You should kill him right here, please. You lost the fight to the Reaper. Okay. I don't know what you were doing there with your aim. I think you what's it called? You like you were leading your shots, but he was point blank, so you didn't really need to lead your shots, you know? You should... So this shield I don't like because your entire team's on the point. You should throw the shield so that your team gets covered. You have a lot of HP, 400 to be exact, and half of it's armor. So you're going to be getting a little bit of damage reduction right there. So you should throw the shield down for your team rather than just for yourself. Also, African, German and African accent, like, what is it, West African? It sounds really interesting. But that's, okay, so you know Bastion's here. You should be calling that Bastion's going top left. No, don't pull him into you. No, what are you doing, buddy? No. You're going to lose that. Yeah, see, you're going to lose that. Like, I get what you were trying to do there, but don't do that. That's stupid. Don't pull the Bastion in, expect your shield to protect you, and fortify when he's getting healed. It's just not going to work. You should drop your drum on this fight, I think. Actually, it's just 2 people, and it's Reaper Winston. Reaper's the last thing up. You can tank this because you have a Zen. You gotta kill this Reaper. There, nice punch. Alright, you won that fight. Their Mercy's being stupid. Actually... Okay, you wasted your drum there. That grab was also not necessary. It was a good grab, like, to confirm that you won the point, but it wasn't necessary. No, I think your drum was the only thing necessary. The grab wasn't. That's a big value ult. So yeah, you won the fight, but now your ult economy is fucked. But this is pre-nerf Mercy, so your Mercy probably has the best ult in the game right now. Up. Your Trance is probably going to be coming soon. I don't know what that fight with that Tracer was. Another tip. I know you're trying to put your shield in a place, like in a tactical place, so that you can fall back behind it. But what you're doing is, I think you should be putting your shield so that you can take that forward position, so that you peek. Because otherwise you're just going to give them free ult charge if they happen to be there when you're peeking forward, regardless of if you fortify. That's like you guys have a Zen. It means that they're probably going to have a Zen at some point as well, potentially, just to try and counteract the Discord. If you've ever seen me play, shredding an Orisa, fortify or not, as Zen is so fucking easy. So I just want you to be careful. That's a little bit of lag right there.
He's 2 health. Nice.
He's not 2 health. He was like 4 bars of health. That's like 100. See, that's better. Like,
2 on my charge. With Mercy.
You gotta get this Reaper. So I know you have 150 shots, but I don't think you have to hold down M1 while you're looking around. It just looks silly. Alright, you want to put this drum down with the shield down in the corner right now. Like, I think that's the only ult you need for this fight. And I don't think you're going to do it. You're going to die. Yeah.
I'm down. Thank you.
Okay, you got rezzed. I think you need to put the shield down and the drum down. I guess not. This is just a really weird fight. Yeah, that... I don't like that you're waiting for the grab to combo that drum.
Super hurt.
It bothers me a lot.
We need to focus
especially when you shield it, your drum is so powerful because you do a lot of damage and your team is going to do a shit ton of damage. Especially like even at least a mid-charge Zarya is going to do so much damage, and your Zen, like, I get this is silver and there was a gold player, but Zen's damage is so good, and then you tack 50% extra onto that, easy win.
Nice shot.
Also, you get your ult so fucking fast. Like, don't be afraid to use it.
Watch for Reaper behind. He's on point now. Turn around, Zarya.
Good call. See, that's a little bit. That's some good game sense. I didn't notice the Reaper.
He's so dead. Nice. The Reaper's still below.
Fucking traps. Oh, that's good. All right, this Reaper's got to die. Don't let him out. Don't let him out. Okay, he's gonna get out. No, he's not. He's 20 HP. He's 20 HP. Please, someone get him. This is your kill right here. Nope, he got out. That Widow. Your Widow just did not pay attention. Yeah, I think I'm not liking your fortifies. You're not using them at good times.
I'm down.
That was unfortunate.
They used at least 2 ults for that.
Alright. Call your focus target. You can do a lot of supplemental damage.
Supercharger?
You're not going to get that supercharger down, no.
I'm down again.
Wow. You got 3 golds and a silver. Nice job, dude. Your Mercy's stupid. Your Zen is trancing, which does 100 HP a second. Why isn't she damage buffing everybody during this?
I'm gonna pop supercharger as soon as I get on point.
If you don't notice that stuff, like if you notice that your team's not doing that, like your Mercy's not doing that, say it. Be like, Mercy damage buff, your Zen's ulted. Just say that. You're gonna lose this point, aren't you? That grab was so ill-timed. I think.
We held up for a long time on that second point.
Yes, you did. Good job. Hey, you got res. All right. So maybe I don't know how often you play Orisa, but I think your Orisa, your shots are fine. Your positioning's okay. I think your shield and your overall your ability management needs some work.
How much time do we have on that last point? Like, fucking
6 minutes. 6 minutes live.
I'm sorry, what do you want?
How much time do we spend on that last point? Like 2-3 minutes? 4? I don't remember how long we held out.
It's at least 4 minutes if they cap.
If you're gonna have that kind of attitude about a sugarcoat, then yeah, we're not gonna win.
This guy is just like a whole lot of negative. No wonder he's silver. Alright, so you're going Diva. Diva Hog. With this comp, go back to the Orisa, dude. I don't like the Diva here. You're not gonna... You have no shielding. You have no... You don't have a lot of soaking... I mean, you have a mech, or Matrix, and you have Hog's Breather. But those are on... I mean, the Matrix is not on a cooldown, but it's so short. And then Hog is on an 8-second cooldown. You need a shield. Sugarcoat was gold what? Gold damage? That's fine, but he's not gold anything else. I'm just looking at the chat. Oh, that's more reason not to play Diva mid-game when the comp doesn't call for it. Go Rhine, dude. Go Rhine with this comp. It would be so much better. Even Zarya would be better here. Zarya Hog is like the ultimate tank meme matchmaking comp. Alright, they have a Rhine. You know they have a Rhine. You know they have a Pharah. You know they have a Junkrat. So they're... I don't know why you guys have a Doomfist. A Doomfist with this comp is ass. Also, your Doomfist is not getting healed. Okay, that Rhine needs to die. That Rhine is not... Okay, good job. The Rhine died. The Mercy... You need to stop this Mercy. Make sure that she doesn't res. Which, so far, she's not. Fly up into that... Okay. Oh, you gotta hit that. You gotta hit those rockets. I mean, you said that you've never played the thing, so I'll give you a pass on that one. But next time you use rockets, you gotta hit them. Also...
I have a lot of turrets right around the corner,
yeah,
so watch out for that.
So if that's the case, you might need a Winston. If they're going Sim, with this comp, a Winston might work. Especially because... What is your Ana doing? Good thing you recognized it as well. Well, okay, so what's happening here is your team is doing a lot of damage to shields, and their team's doing a lot of damage to you. So not only are you guys wasting time, they're building ults. None of you have ults yet. Okay, what did you switch to? You switched to Rhine. So Rhine Winston. Ryan Winston Hog single healing Ana. You lose. You lost. Honestly, I think you should switch to healer right here. Because your team's not going to do it. Like, forget the Ryan. You have a Winston. That's helpful. That's a feels bad. Alright, so they just... Oh! Okay, so your DPS just hit some major picks. So you guys have a lot of tank, but not a lot of damage and, like, no heals. This is such a... This comp hurts. This comp hurts to look at. You need to kill that teleporter, too. Okay, teleporter's dead because your hog whole-hogged it. Interesting. Nano whole-hogged.
Nice fucking job.
What are you shielding right now?
Did we kill the telly? Oh,
okay.
We did. Awesome.
The fuck?
Alright, let's try going up through the
I couldn't even tell who that could have been. In term, like the German who? Winston? Soldier? I don't know. Oh, it was Reinhardt, I guess, because that was that voice. That was Winston then. The deep voice in German. Schnitzel.
Nice, that's one pick. Nice.
Alright, so you got a pick. You want to make sure that... Okay, you don't... No. Don't go with them. No, why are you doing this? No, okay, so... Your hog and your soldier should have gone and flanked. Or you... I don't know, I don't think both of the tanks should have gone down. If you went down, the hog should have... should have, like, came from above or something. Oh, you switched to Zen. Okay. That's good. Oh, I get to watch him play support. Interesting. Alright. So, this is how you play Zen good. You have a checklist before you're allowed to do damage. 1. You have a healing orb on someone. 2. You have a Discord orb on something. If those things are checked off in that order, you're allowed to wreak havoc. So right now you had the checklist. You should, as soon as you see that you don't, as soon as you see Harmony Orb returned, you gotta heal something. You guys spamming through this choke is not good. I'm glad that you're telling your team to move up. Top right. Problem is, everyone's standing out in the open, and you guys are just shooting at, like, it's shields, I think. Okay, that's a good pick. That soldier is stupid. Like, I'm glad that you guys keep killing him. He's gonna res. You gotta kill... Nice, Mercy's dead. Kill the soldier again. Focus the soldier. Okay, soldier's dead. Focus the diva now. Diva's gotta die. Put a orb on something. Orb on something. Okay, I see it. Alright, this is where you need to... Okay. The pop is good. You...
76 using visor. That's 2 ults they have to use.
I think... Yeah, that visor fucked you guys. Your soldier died, so you guys couldn't do anything about the Valkyrie. Your Winston's gonna die. You're not doing poorly. I'm gonna tell you that. What you were doing there on Zen was good. I think I'm gonna try and listen a little bit harder, but I don't know if I could visit. Like you might have been doing it, but I wasn't paying attention to whether you were calling your discords or not. Okay. You gotta call it like as it's being thrown. Like even if like you have to correct yourself, like if you mean to throw it on one person, it lands on someone else, you can just correct yourself. Alright, so you gotta like coordinate something with your monkey here. He's just chilling downtown.
I'm halfway to trance.
Have your hog wreak havoc on that diva because this diva should be dead. You saw that the sim was there, so be careful. Okay, Junkrat's rezzed. Your soldier just used ult and got nothing out of it. What Why did your soldier ult there? That's my question. Okay, you guys are just pushing through. See, this is one of those situations where I'm... Ooh, nice ult. Except your team's not doing anything about it. Mercy's got to die here. You got to hit this. You've got to hit those. Okay, you missed all of it. Yeah, I can't coach anything about that except work on your aim. This Rhine caught you. So I think what you should have done there is, I know you were trying to stay in line of sight of your hog, but I think that 90 heals-ish wouldn't have really done much. Because these 600 heals, I think what you needed to do was rotate around. Actually, no, you already had the orb on him, so like there would have been a split second of the orb not being on him by the time you moved up top. But like being up top right then and there would have been better for your survivability and for your positioning, because then you could have just spammed orbs down. You're spamming. You're gonna die here. Yep. Yeah, you're dead. Both your healers are dead. It's over. Well, that sucks.
Nah, I think that's it. Unless we can get like 4 kills. Oh well, we tried. We tried, guys. Good job. Good job, anyway.
Alright. So, few things. When you played tank, for specifically Orisa, your big thing is ability management. Wow, that Bastion hitting the shots. I mean, it's like a fucking laser. Alright. Ability management. Your positioning was okay, except for the times when you thought that you could outgun a Bastion. You can't outgun a Bastion. Stop doing that. You're silly. Unless you're like, I mean, you can't. He was being healed every time. He's just gonna destroy you. Stop doing that. As Diva, right? I mean, it was just a bad time to play Diva. You had nothing to play backup to. So what happened was, okay, that's fine. So what happened was you were standing there doing damage to shields and trying to fly up and like counter the Pharah and stuff like that, but that just didn't work anyways because she would just get away. So when you switched to Reinhardt, that was good, except you already had a Winston switch. So you're doing Winston Hog, which isn't the best sounding comp in terms of tanks, but it was better than Diva Hog. And I think right there, because they made the conscious decision of switching to tank, you should have just switched to healer, which eventually you did. So on that note, you should have switched to healer sooner. So I think your awareness of team composition needed to be a little bit quicker. I know you guys were trying to... The only reason why it worked, that one push, was because your DPS got 3 picks. And then by then it was easy, because then your hog was whole hogged and nanoed. And yeah, but after that, there was no way that you're going to enter in with... Like, you guys were just going to take too much damage before you even got to the point. It's Hanamura. Like, it's such a long walk without a Lucio. So yeah. But then once you were Zen, the good things were your discords. Your aim was a little meh sometimes. Like, I'll give you the benefit. Close quarter combat Zen can be really stupid because of just how the projectiles go. And then also your positional awareness. Like, there were just times when you needed to just back out and spam from mid to far range rather than be up and close and personal with a Reinhardt, because you're going to lose that fight every time unless you already have a 5 orb charge and you hit him with headshots. So yeah, that's all I got to say. Not bad. Not bad so far. Like, I've seen you pretty much play everything. You have a basic foundation in terms of playing this game, and I think you just have to just consciously every day that you play, work on something in your head. Say, all right, I'm going to be conscious about my crosshair placement. I'm going to be conscious about my positioning. I'm going to count in my head or out loud without my mic open my ability cooldowns, so I know when to use my abilities. I'm going to work on main calling. Just work on something every day, because you have that basic foundation. Now you just have to build on that, and eventually you'll see the payoff. So yeah, that's my VOD. I'll see you guys next time.